Championship Wrestling from Arizona, rolling on Carl Mandic, John Roberts.
Descending from Bloodhaven, the New Age Daredevil. This is Damian Drake.
High flyer, athletic, Damian Drake, John Roberts. Love to see this kid in the ring.
Absolutely, Damian Drake looks ready to go.
Hailing from the J Cafe, weighing in at 175 pounds, Seattle's best, Jakob Austin Young.
Jakob Austin Young. What can I say about him? He's a different cat. Let's put that out there. I think he's got a nice cup of brew right there. Sets it down in front of us. Can I have some? Okay, I can't have any either.
Don't come between a man and his caffeine fix, my friend.
Now, if you want a little history lesson in the old Championship Wrestling from Arizona history books, I was there way back when we were in some called Tucson. Tucson, my friend.
Is that
Tucson,
what they call Arizona.
Yeah, anyways, in the very first match in Championship Wrestling from Arizona history, it was Jakob Austin Young.
Jakob Austin Young returning here to Championship Wrestling from Arizona for the first time in quite a while. It's great to have him back, but this man is caffeine fired up, caffeine fueled, excuse me. But it looks like he needs to take a quick break. Still doesn't have enough of that caffeine fix. He's got to get a little more.
Are you sure it's not decaf?
Carl?
I don't know if it's, I don't know.
How many cups of coffee does it take you to walk out the door every morning?
That's true. I'm more of a green tea guy, but...
It takes at least 3.5 cups of pure Arabica coffee for this man to get out of bed and get in the ring every day.
You see, I couldn't do it.
Right now, he's still working on number 4. That's how much he wants to make sure he is in primed condition before he goes in there and wrestles.
Yeah, I tried working at Starbucks for a month, and I wanted to lay down in moving traffic. It was awful. He is just... Jakob Austin Young's not that. Is this?
But he's a man on the go. He takes it with him everywhere he goes.
Yes.
So he doesn't have time to have that second one at home, so he's got to have him on the road. That's why he's enjoying this one in a to-go cup right here from the J Cafe.
Unreal. Well, there's that. Let's see if we can get some action going here. Yeah, you can't have, your proverbial cup of coffee wherever you go, meaning a short time.
Yes, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Some people go up to the big leagues. They get that call up from AAA up to the majors. They spend a cup. They're there for a cup of coffee, and then they go out and they sow their wild oats wherever they are. Not this young man. This man has been wrestling all across the globe for the better part of the last decade, and now he has returned to Championship Wrestling from Arizona, primed and ready for war.
Is it amazing that we just got through all that coffee talk and we didn't talk about...
Coffee talk?
Coffee talk. Rhode Island, neither a road nor an island, discuss. And out goes Jakob Austin Young. No, I was going to say Macho Man Randy Savage, cream of the crop promo, cup of coffee promo, two of the greatest Macho Man. Yeah, I know, two of the greatest ever.
But Damian Drake is getting a little frustrated in the ring right now as Jakob Austin Young is taking his time. And he is not going to get in there and wrestle until he is good and caffeinated, my friend.
Very methodical. Very, very methodical. Waiting. And that's okay. That's exactly the approach I would take with a guy like Damian Drake. Drake wants to fly around. He wants to get exactly the kip up right there. He wants to do everything in the superhero, comic books that you can do.
Drop down attempt there from Damian Drake. Drake now with a leapfrog. Look at the athleticism of this young man.
Oh my, Spanish fly, beautiful.
Oh, nobody home, and Drake.
Still here.
It's okay, champ, it's okay.
I do have some kombucha. Does he want that?
I don't think he wants kombucha. I think he wants that pure Colombian espresso, my friend. Can you whip up one of those for him?
I don't think, this might be, I just wouldn't want coffee in the middle of a wrestling match. Well, as Jakob Austin Young sips on his cafe, we're going to take a quick break, a coffee break, I guess. Be right back after this. Welcome on back. Championship Wrestling from Arizona. Jakob Austin Young taking on Damian Drake. I'm Carl Mandick, flanked by John Roberts. An interesting match, to say the least, here. A lot of time spent out of the ring, a lot of coffee drinking, and now we're starting to get into some of the methodical nature of one Jakob Austin Young.
Well, look, Jakob Austin Young needed to get his mandated union coffee breaks as needed to be fulfilled by his collective bargaining agreement with Championship Wrestling from Arizona.
I want to know what his tights mean. Somebody tell me what J Cafe means.
It's where he is from, the J Cafe. That's where he gets his prime roasted Arabica beans.
Might check it out. See how it goes. We do have a...
Is it too posh for you?
Might be a little bit too shishi. Well, it's Jakob Austin Young going to work right now on Damian Drake into the ropes, but a big kick from Drake.
Back body drop high into the lights.
Yeah, that one, you could feel it. Yeah, lower back. And the cover here, J-A-Y, 2 count only on Damian Drake.
What is it going to take for Damian Drake to get back into this contest, Carl?
I don't think he has rhythm right now. I just don't feel like I feel like the style that Jakob Austin Young brings to the table really doesn't fit the method, the routine, and just has gotten one Damian Drake out of sync. He wants to go. And when you have such an irregular pace like that of Jakob Austin Young, I think that gives him a serious advantage.
Huge back elbow there from Jakob Austin Young. Deep cover, trying to put away Damian Drake to no avail. And Jakob Austin Young taking his time with Damian Drake. You smell that sweet aroma?
No, yeah, he left it right by the ring bell. If that thing tips over, that guy's going to lose his mind.
This cup of coffee you're talking about.
Yeah, if that coffee tips over by a ring bell, interesting.
A unique submission here for the man that hails from the J Cafe. And now wrenching at the ankle of Damian Drake. Jakob Austin Young with some joint manipulation.
Jeez, this is not yoga. That's a pin right there. Two count right there. Some real hot yoga stuff right there. Some Bikram.
Jakob Austin Young in control of this matchup, executing a game plan to perfection here, wrestling at his pace.
Yeah, it is very interesting. Again, oh, good Lord. And it's almost as if Damian Drake came out here with a ton of, hi. He's back. There he is, coffee. Jakob Austin Young. It's almost like all that energy and all the hype that Damian Drake came in with got zapped by how slow played Jakob Austin Young kind of took this match.
Well, Jakob Austin Young in control right now. And you're absolutely right, Carl. You hit the nail right on the head. Damian Drake might have utilized too much of that adrenaline, and now it's starting to wear off. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe a little late adrenaline rush here for the high flyer. Drake trying to pick up the pace. The Irish whip.
Oh,
what
my goodness.
What a clothesline from Jakob Austin Young.
Stan Hansen's blushing. That was a lariat from straight Hades.
And
my gosh.
The man from the J-A-Y Cafe, from the J Cafe.
Yeah, after this, I give Jakob Austin Young a lot of credit for taking this strategy. He knew these are familiar foes. They have seen each other in other venues, and I think Jakob Austin Young knew what he needed to do to slow down Damian Drake.
Ooh, what vicious forearm shots back and forth in the center of the ring. Drake now might have found an opening, a savant kick.
Oh, big knee.
Young. Oh, what a vicious clothesline. Drake answering with one of his own there. And now Damian Drake, you can see the red blood cells starting to flow. The vascularity coming out as Damian Drake is firing up.
Oh, big splash in the corner there.
Oh, there's a counter. Jacob Austin Young up to the top rope. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
That's not exactly where you want to be. Right hand on the point of the jaw. And Jacob might need some coffee because he is out like a light. Good night. That's got to do it. Drake's going to put him away. No.
A deep six style power bomb right there. My goodness. You know, that's impressive for his power. I mean, you look at that, to take him off the top rope like that, get the 360 spin and the drop there for Damian Drake.
Damian Drake starting to come alive here, and this crowd is loving it. Damian Drake now into the ropes with a head full of steam. Nobody home. Jacob Austin Young. Oh, wait a minute. He's got the tights.
Oh, he did have him.
Young. Oh, good Lord. What impact.
Yeah, just an absolute tornado-like move. That's only a 2 count. And we've seen Damian Drake go for the boom pow in the past, and that has been his finisher, one that has taken out many opponents. But right now, Damian Drake he looks zapped. He looks zapped, and it looks like, to me, observation, just saying, Jacob Austin Young has got a little bit of energy and a little bit more buzz to him, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, what impact on that backbreaker. Now Damian Drake, here's what he was looking for earlier, that running knee strike to the head. Drake, a hook of the leg, deep cover. It's got to be enough. It is.
Your winner.
How about that? Damian Drake picking up the win over Jacob Austin Young. Championship Wrestling from Arizona rolls on right after this.